Welcome to another episode of AI Ductor. I'm Jessica. Let me ask you this. What if you could live forever, but only as a digital version of yourself? Intriguing, right?
And I'm Jack. Today, we're diving into a topic that sounds like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie: digital immortality.
Right, Jack. Imagine this. Your mind, your memories, everything about you, uploaded to a computer. No more aging, no more sickness, just endless existence in a digital form.
But here's the twist. Is that really you? Or is it just a super smart simulation pretending to be you? Let's break it down.
Digital immortality is the idea of uploading your consciousness into a digital medium. It's a way to preserve who you are, potentially forever.
Think of it as a backup of your brain. Except this backup could start its own YouTube channel and argue with the comments section on your behalf.
The ultimate multitasking. But seriously, it's not just science fiction. Researchers are exploring ways to map the brain's neural networks and simulate them using advanced AI.
Which brings us to the question, can we ever really upload the human mind, or are we just creating a fancy simulation?
Let's talk about where we are today. Companies like Neuralink are working on brain-computer interfaces, and AI is already mimicking human speech and behavior with startling accuracy.
True, but turning that into a complete digital you? That's like trying to copy every grain of sand on a beach, each one unique, shifting, and interconnected. It's an unimaginably complex process that we're only beginning to understand. We're not quite there yet.
And even if we could, would that digital version of you be conscious, or just a super smart echo of your personality?
As long as Digital Jack can enjoy his terrible puns, I think he'll be happy.
That's a terrifying thought. Here's the philosophical debate. If you upload everything about yourself, does that make the digital version you, or just a highly advanced copy?
Imagine this. Digital Jack tells the same dad jokes, reacts the same way, and even remembers the time I tripped over a virtual cable. But is that really me?
Some philosophers argue that consciousness might not be something you can replicate. It's tied to biology, neurons, chemicals, the whole human package.
So, Digital Jack could be like a well-trained actor playing the part of real Jack, only cooler and taller.
Taller? You might be asking for a software patch. Let's break it down. Pros. Digital immortality could preserve your knowledge and legacy for future generations.
And think of the fun. You could travel the digital universe, attend virtual concerts, and even outlive your student loans.
But the cons? Ethical dilemmas, the risk of hacking, and the possibility that the digital version isn't truly you.
Imagine if Digital Jack got hacked and started liking pineapple on pizza. That's not me. That's a crime, and it raises serious questions about how secure digital identities would be. If your digital self can be altered, does it lose its authenticity entirely?
The horror. Beyond the personal, digital immortality could change society. What happens to relationships when your loved ones can exist forever as digital entities? Imagine celebrating your 300th wedding anniversary with a digital version of your spouse, or having your great-great-grandparents join a family Zoom call. It's fascinating, but also raises questions about how we define bonds and connections over such extended timelines.
Or how about legal rights? Does Digital Jack get a vote? Can he sue for copyright on his bad jokes?
These are questions we'll need to answer as the technology evolves. It's not just about the tech, it's about humanity's relationship with it. Now, it's your turn. What would you do as a digital version of yourself? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
And let us know, is digital immortality the future, or are we just chasing a sci-fi fantasy? Bonus points if you include a pun.
That's all for today's episode of AI Ductor. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the future. And don't miss our next episode, where we tackle the big question, can AI ever truly replace human creativity? Stay tuned.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Because if Digital Jack ever takes over, you'll want to be the first to know.